All right, y'all. This Big Rich. These are my thoughts for today. We got your boy Tank Davis, undisputed, one of the best fighters in the world, and then we got your boy Frank Martin, up and coming. I heard they had got into it in sparring, and Frank got the best of it. That's just what I heard. But sparring is just sparring. But one thing is about sparring, because they don't never tell you about this. When you get in there with somebody in sparring, you know if they got your number or not, because it's all about styles make fights, and that's just honest to God truth. So when you get in that ring with that person, you know if you got an advantage or is it going to be a hard fight. You know that. Good examples. People talk about Devin Haney, and the people that he sparred, and then they talk about, the people that Ryan sparred. I seen Ryan get in there with Rolly, and Ryan held his own, and Rolly held his own. So what does that mean on the big stage? Well, it means that we won't know until they actually get in there and start fighting on that level. You know what I'm saying? And once you get on that level in that ring under them lights, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? This fight right here, though, I think Frank needs to fight someone maybe like I say somebody that's maybe like a JoJo Diaz or somebody. You know what I mean? And see how he does with that. You know what I mean? Before he hop on that level with Tank. You know what I mean? Tank is like in a whole nother atmosphere. See, I mean, for Tank to bring himself down on that level, it's not a money move, because there's no money. See, I hate that boxing has come to this, but you got to look at the reality of it. You know what I mean? It's the same thing like when Sugar Ray, you know what I'm saying, when Aaron Pryor, they called him the Hulk. When he was calling out Sugar Ray, he went to Sugar Ray press conference and called him out. You feel me? But Sugar Ray wouldn't fight Aaron Pryor because there wasn't enough money on that level. See, when you're on that A+ level, you got to fight A+ fighters that's already proven themselves, that people going to pay big money to come see. You know what I mean? It's a reason why the fights that you don't never get to see, that we want to see, like Jerome Enos fighting Bud, or Jerome Enos fighting Earl Spence. The reason why you won't see that fight right now, because for number one, nobody in the world know who Jerome Enos is, and the people that do know Jerome Enos know that most fighters are going to stay away from him because of his skill set. You feel me? So when you look at Tank, you may say, oh, well, Tank, he's just a brawler. No, Tank is a complete fighter. He set traps, he set you up, and he got power. That's what's so dangerous about Tank. You know what I mean? And he could take a punch. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, his last couple of knockouts, he took some punches just so he can get that one punch. You know what I mean? I think Ryan Garcia was hitting him with a hook at the time he was hitting him with the body shot. And you see who went down. It's that power. People say all that stuff, like Mike Tyson said. Yeah, everybody talk all that good game plan until you get hit. Same thing with Tank. Now, I don't know how durable Frank is, but he's a good fighter. I'm pretty sure he didn't took some leather before. I don't know if he took some leather from Tank, but I think in this fight, Tank will be he might be in danger too, because I heard Frank Martin got some good power too. So but I'm gonna lean on Tank because I know Tank got a chin. Now, as far as Frank, I don't know about Frank. Frank ain't been in there with no real fighters. He been in there with a few. He's up and coming, but we gonna see. But ain't nobody gonna put up no big money for Frank. I don't know who putting up the money. You know what I mean? We talking about on this level. You talking about getting $5 million guaranteed purse, and then maybe 20 million, 15 to 20 million on the back end. That kind of money. We talking about that $25 million money. We're not talking about that somebody put up $1 million and then they gave you 500,000. No, that's not the level we on. That's that B plus level, that level. You know what I mean? And almost on C level. We're not talking about that, man. This Big Rich. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Share the video. Let's debate. Let's talk about it, man. This is something that needs to be talked about in boxing, man. We got two great fighters that's on the scene, and we gotta start letting these fighters fight, man. And I'm glad that Ryan, you know what I'm saying, opened up the gates, you know what I'm saying, and I'm glad these fighters are fighting now. And let's just see more of it. This Big Rich. Tell me what y'all think. I love y'all, man. Yeah.